Psalm 32 proclaims the blessedness of the sinner who is forgiven by God. This is my translation of verses 1 and 2. Blessed or happy is he whose transgression is put away, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man to whom Yahweh does not impute iniquity. Interestingly, we have three Hebrew words here that are synonyms of sin. Pesha, chata, and avon. Pesha is translated in our Greek Septuagint as anomia, a lawlessness or a violation of the law. Transgression is a good English word for that. Sometimes I have to lean on the Greek and the Latin to help me with my Hebrew. That's just the way it works for me. In the Latin Vulgate, it is iniquitas, which is related to our English word iniquity. We will see that I translated the third instance of these synonyms with the word iniquity in my English translation. Chata is simply sin, the way I translated it. In Greek, it is hamartia, which is the most common way that sin is referenced in the New Testament, although we are looking in the Greek Old Testament here, Psalm 32. And in the Latin Vulgate, it is peccatum, which is most commonly translated sin. The third word we have to look at is avon, which I have translated iniquity. This, interestingly, in the Greek Septuagint is translated again hamartia, so same word that they used for chata. And in the Latin Vulgate, it is iniquitatum, which is the same word that they use for pesha. Interestingly, that in the Greek and in the Latin, they only use two words, where the Hebrew used three. I used three different English words in my translation: transgression, sin, and iniquity. Transgression is a reference to the law. These are all synonymous, but where they differ, transgression refers to the law. Sin is something that misses God's will for us, something that is over the line or off the target. And iniquity is something that defiles. And so all of these, through Jesus Christ, you, if you are a believer in him, have been covered, taken away, put away, and not imputed. And in its stead, the righteousness of Christ has been imputed for you. Now let's look at the Latin just for fun. This is what helps me to understand the Greek and the Hebrew more than anything.